I think we will be able to join the... Alright, seems that game's about to start. So no time wasted. Go knife on 3. Of course, the top two teams that I predict myself, of course everybody's going to be predicting about the same, that I predict myself that will be advancing for the grand finals tomorrow is Secret and NXL, both very strong. NXL won Cyber Vision last weekend against Titan and Titan for Singapore, and Titan from Singapore and Team MVP, and they lost by a very huge margin. I think 16-3, 16-4 for both of the games. So right now it's xqR versus Secret, and look at this very strong early push from Secret into Squeaky, where xqR have actually pulled all their players back to try and get some control over B. Two players are waiting, Mar and Knex. Knex peeking through the smoke here. It's not closed up. So the backstep is coming from xqR though. 3 players already pushed towards B, got the information and kind of just rush themselves into the A bomb site from behind. And now Zack will be alone with Nord. Nord takes a fall. Now Zack's all alone. Should be going down soon, and Barnaky will get that kill. 3 kills for Barnaky. Good backstep from xqR, as I was a little bit slow with finding that out. They actually got the information by putting 3 players into B. They pushed through as soon as they see that they saw that nobody was there, and just went for the backstep. Nicely done from xqR. The first round going in their favor. I was pretty slow with that. My bad. So now let's see what Secret has in their bag of tricks. I think it does look like they're going to go for the same play. They are smoking up for an A hit. And here comes the smokes and flashes. Smokes first, flashes next. And they got flashed right in A main. Crazy Guy's gonna try and cover the flank from by going outside of Squeaky. Right now nobody's there. Her main survives for the meantime, goes in for the split, doesn't get it. Nord will get it. They force the up with the Galils, and it's working wonders for them. Up from behind is Snap. Oh, nobody spots it, not yet. Barnaky will get a kill. Slowly going for the retake, but 4 players left for the side of Secret. Mar gets one more, makes it a little bit easier. 3-on-3. Nice spray down for Barnaky, gets one more, goes in for the finish. Zack is there very low. 14 HP versus 1 HP, and Zack will get it. The triple kill from Zack, holding on to quads. Nicely done, but very, very scary for Secret, going in for the force by got the control of the A bomb site. Better lower down the volume. So nicely done. Zack held on to quads, and xqR looked like they were beating it. They were nearly successful for the retake. And now it looks like Zack has taken a fall. 5 versus 4. As my PC hung just now, so I have to refix the overlay after this. Do be patient with me. And the C4 is still going towards B. 3 players from Secret slowly leeching their way into the B bomb site. Crazy Guy will pop the smokes to cover CB. And straight away go for Knex. Nicely done. Knex will take a drop. Now there is one AK up on Snap, but he can't defend alone since the smokes have already blocked him off from this B bomb site. And instead, 3 players from xqR, I think they should double back and just try to get guns. But they're taking their sweet time. Marv from middle peeks through, but won't see smiley face Dark Lord. Going in with the spray, he gets taken out. So still, I think they're gonna just save this AK. Barnaky trying to get a gun himself, but it's not an easy task against AKs. Now he sees Crazy Guy first, but Crazy Guy gets a spray down on him. While that's happening, let's add the overlay. Ta-da! Oh, that's huge. Alright. So now Secret with massive amount of guns and a Snap with one gun saved out on him for the side of xqR. And xqR just won this map, I think. I'm not too sure against who. I keep forgetting the name of the teams from the group stages. MVP, no. That's the other group. I think it's PAL. PAL or Orange Esports. Should be. But right now here comes the push into the B bomb site. They split up from B halls and from vents. But Snap with that gun saved out. He gets one. Gets the second kill. He's going to flash himself out. Gets a third kill up on Dark Lord. He's holding strong. Now Zax left with Nord. Nord pops up the molly. Slows down Knax from pushing from vents. Now instead they're going to double back and go through B halls. But Barnaky is there to provide support from Serie B. He can go up to 7 since there is no smoke there. Here comes the double showdown from two players from xqR coming through. They both get the kill, and as well as that Barnaky pushed through the smokes, got the kill up on Nord. And it was a good defensive posture from Secret, but xqR very good with their timings with handguns alone. And on the back of Snap's triple kill on the AK, they will be able to pick up the round. It's 2-2 right now. So Secret, they have been putting a lot of attention for that A hit, but right now this is the first time they are split up, trying to get some information in and around the map, maybe get some map control over towards Squeaky, but it looks like they're in contention to run into the A bomb site instead. But they're slowly taking the time. The C4s can be doubled back from Crack into Squeaky. And here comes the smoke. Crazy Guy will lead the charge, but Jermaine gets the first frag, opens up the bomb site. Crazy Guy gets another onto the molly on Snap. Snap would drop. Knax sprays down Nomads, but instantly gets replied. Now it's a 3 versus 2, but Zack is very low in terms of HP. Here comes the retake. Barnaky from Serie B and Mar from short. Molly will clear down the quad, and he will be able to burn down Zack. Zack was very low, as I've said. But Darklord hiding inside those smokes. Nobody spots him out yet. He's right beside Mar. Instead Barnaky rather. And he already passed both of them. Nord will get one, Darklord will get one as well. Both of them dropping the players who were trying to retake. And Secret will get that round. Again, it's been 3 rounds. All 3 rounds that they've won, they hit A1s pretty hard. 5 players straight away. But they got backstabbed by, I think it was Barnaky and Snap. We got the backstab in the first round. But the second round though, very strong into A main, very strong into B half. Now right now Barnaky is the only one who has guns on the side for xqR. Hermaine, Mar and Snap all on handguns. And again, this time around they got in control of middle, went into vents, and gonna try and spray down Barnaky, who was the only one that had guns on the side of xqR, and he will go down as well. This was gonna be Planet at B, while Mar and Snap will try and get guns. Hermaine has already salvaged 1 and 4 for himself, but doesn't look like Snap and Mar will try it and go for anything more aggressive than this. Oh, he checks out his top. Nomads is there, but he doesn't get the spray down. Changes to the knife, goes in for it, but doesn't get it. Nomads too quick on his feet, gets the spray down instead. And her main holding on to that gun, goes in for the spray. Nort dropped him to 11 HP. Now 2 players coming in as well. Nort will drop her main. But Snap is there to provide support. He tries to run and save the gun, and he will be able to do so. Successful in hiding himself around the corner. So now it's 4-2 in favor of xqR. And xqR forced to eco. 1 AK up on Snap, saved. But that's about it. A lot of utilities for the side of xqR now. A lot of things to work with. But look at this. Punch it through middle though. They've done this over and over again. The Dark Lords spreads apart Snap from short. And there's one more player there hiding on the corner. Is Mar. Mar will take a drop as well. I think over time and time again, xqR are trying to get control over middle, and they are successful in doing so. Maybe xqR should just put 2 players middle, try to take those trades, but 4 versus 2 sometimes is not the easiest of task. Crazy Guy will clear down KNX at middle, and that's about it. That's all she wrote for xqR. But as I said though, xqR very good in winning these engagements at middle and trying to get control, and after that they just spread out. It's either they can go for a big hit, which they've done maybe twice, or once doing that A hit that they did just now. So guys, if you have any problems with the stream, do let me know. I'll try to fix it as soon as I can, but for now it does look like everything's okay. And as I said though, this time around xqR may be hitting my words, as they've sent 3 players down towards the middle to try and get control of it, not giving it away too soon to xqR, which they can't get the trade off. And Crazy Guy has already been taken out of the round. Nort will provide some boosting support for Dark Lord. Pops up along with Zack, I think. Yep, they push down and get Snap. They're still trying to get that middle control, and they're successful in doing so. Now they've gotten it, and KNX is falling back all the way into that B bomb site. They're leaving it, making it a 2-2 to defend his bomb sites. But next is the Anchor trying to rotate as fast as he can, but instead the C4 is all the way at B, and xqR has gotten the smoke down at City B. Now this makes it a little bit easier for them to enter, as Nomads will clear down Barnaky from inside the bomb site itself. Now he goes down, and they've gotten control. Mar coming in from heaven. They have to try and retake this as the C4 is going down, and he has been planted. Okay, next along with her main coming in from heaven, but they're getting mollied off. They have to run away from this, and it does look like they're gonna save. The call comes in to instead make sure that they have some puncturing power in the next round. But fairly quick and easy again from xqR. Even though the earlier round they lost 1 player, but they didn't phase them out. Instead, they tried to get mid control again. Boosted up Dark Lord and Zack, and got the trade off on Snap or Barnaky. Not too sure which one is which. Who is playing closer towards A main. Sorry, closer towards mid garage. Now it's 6-2 in favor of xqR. A fairly big margin to have in this first half. And we do see 2 FAMASas on the side of xqR. And again, look at it, xqR going head on into middle, and they've gotten control of it as much as they can. Mardo from Vents clears down once, not to drop, and xqR are just falling back into the bomb sites to play it defensive by Zack. Nice shot from him. KNX will drop. Now it does look like they're going to try and get the pincer move into the B bomb site, but Mar is waiting for him. Mar finally backs off as he drops to 7 HP, and he gets finished off by Nomads. Now the push is coming into the B bomb site, very slow but very patiently. They want to try and make sure that they don't screw this up. Barnaky gets one more. Nomads will down. Barnaky, nice double kill from him. Dark Lord will fall as well. Now he spots out the nade coming out from Zack, so he does know that somebody's in checkered. But Crazy Guy still survives. Z604 BenQ with his third frag of the round. Playing tremendously well. Now they're chasing after the last guy. Crazy Guy will try and survive, but he gets sprayed down by... Sorry, Crazy Guy gets sprayed down on BenQ. Now instead it's a 1 versus 1. Nicely done by Crazy Guy. Going for the turn and getting both frags on BenQ and I think it was Mar. Now he has a C4. He can double back into the A bomb site. Snap will try and recover. And that looked like an almost lost round, but Crazy Guy with that spin off, nicely done, third kill from him onto Snap, and he will be able to clutch the round. Nicely done. That was very, very slim, the chance of him winning it, but he managed to turn back, got the double kill, went to A, got the plant, and then waited for the third guy to expose himself. The 7-2 in favor of Secret. So even though that they've lost so many players inside the A bomb site, inside the B bomb site rather, Crazy Guy can do it as much as his teammates can, recovering from what looked to be a losing round. So right now it is forced buy from xqR. Not all of them have helmets, but they do have a lot of utilities to work with. Double flashes. 2 players from Secret already dropped, and now it does look like a glimmer of hope is returning towards xqR, as the guy who clutched has already taken a fall as well. They're lining it up for a B hit, but this time around they don't have any cover fire from Checkered, or at least Vance. BenQ shoots through the fires, gets no match, but he gets burned down. There is still one support. Mar is there, gets 1 frag before he gets traded upon, but Nart will be the only one left standing between xqR and another win. He goes in for the plant. He will be successful in doing so. Let's see how xqR tries to retake this, and it's just a straightforward rush into the bomb site where KNX will destroy Nord. So if Secret so far, if they don't have mid control, it does cause a lot of problems for them. Although Crazy Guy did clutch that round, the 2 rounds before this, but it wasn't easy of task. I think that was more to a screw up from xqR, who kinda just rushed him and he got the spray down instead. Because that's not the easiest of tasks to do, but they lined up for him. And this time around, 4 players towards B halls, and they have 1 player to cover the flank. He's Dark Cloud on Vents, and they're slowly coming through, taking their time, making sure that they have all control of Checkered first before they punch it through. Now BenQ has been exposed, but from behind Omar is there. Nobody spots him out yet. He still survives this, goes in for the second frag, gets it, and Crazy Guy will reply, but from up top is Snap. Crazy Guy gets another frag. They've opened up the B bomb site, and now it's up to retake from her main and KNX. But are they gonna retake this, or are they gonna just save the guns? It seems like a tall order. Her main though gets destroyed at B halls. Now that causes a lot of problems for KNX. It's not the easiest of tasks to survive alone. Moreover, if he wants to try and go for the clutch, he gets taken down. It's 8-3. So as I said, Secret are trying to go for that split push into the B bomb site, always getting control over middle, and they did the same thing just now. Although Mar was not spotted out until a little bit later towards the push, but it was all enough since they have 1 player inside Vents that provides a lot of support for them. And now it's an eco round for xqR, and it does look like maybe they will have to eco twice, or not, they won't have enough utilities to play around with. Now Dark Lord has been taken out, nicely done from Mar. He has been playing exceptionally well on those handguns and those defenses, but A bomb site is open and they've stacked up in B, so nobody's coming through. The information has been passed by Dark Lord towards his teammates. Hey guys, I think there's a lot of people here. You guys should double back and go to A. I think it's going to be empty. And that's exactly that. So it's time for xqR to go hunting for guns. Mar maybe can get another frag. But there's a lot of players coming in from behind. Trying to split it up short. Squeaky and A-Main. Now they see one, they goes in for a spin. Nomads will be overrun by 2 players. He gets taken out instead. Snap will get one as well. This is a good economical damage that's being done towards Secret. They got 4 guns down, but there's still a lot of cash on the side of Secret to work with. Except for Nord though. He's going for the Galil. But other than that, his teammates fairly fresh, fairly happy with all those guns in their hands, along with a lot of utilities to work with. And 2 salvaged guns, 2 salvaged AKs for the side of xqR. And now they're lining up for middle. Again, trying to take control of it as Zack is up there. Peeking through, seeing whatever he can, but nobody exposes himself yet. He and Darklord will try and get control of Vance, and he will be able to do so. At the same time, at B, KNX holding on with Barnaky. Barnaky has been taken out along with KNX. Darklord and Crazy Guy both getting on the board. But now there's a lot of support still there. Mark came down to help, but he gets killed instead. Snap now will get 1 frag. Holding on to CDB. Hermain will get 1 as well. Killing Darklord. But he turns back. Zack with the backstab gets it up on Snap. Now Hermain's all alone in 1 versus 2. Tall order for a retake. I'm not too sure if he can do this, but if he gets Nord, it makes it a little bit easier as Nord is only on 12 HP. He turns, sees Zack, but Zack quick on his feet, gets the frag first. So again and again and again, Secret just doing it by the book, playing it as they have in the first 6 or 7 rounds, winning the engagement at mid, getting control, and then they try to split. They split into A only once out of the 5 times I think they split into B. But it's just Crazy Guy and Darklord very strong in their first opening frags. This time around though, he will not be as lucky as Barnaky takes him down. And they get in control of middle, sending Darklord there, try and get the frag. Nice nade, hits on connects, and he drops to half HP. Now look at this pop from Hermain. I don't think he's seeing this. Darklord slowly going through to peek. He sees one guy, goes in for the second, maybe. Snap takes a drop. Hermain is still there, hiding behind the boxes. He gets taken down as well. Nicely done from Darklord. Now KNX will have to try and hold. Barnaky is there to provide support as well. Mar is all the way back behind A-Main, taking his time. And the time is ticking. Mar gets destroyed. Now it's a 2 versus 3. Darklord gets another kill. Make it a third for him. As Barnaky takes a fall and KNX all alone, gonna save his gun. 10-3. Nicely done from Secret. It did look like once, I think it was the 4th or 5th round, after they got flanked into B, I think that was around that xqR tried to take the engagement at middle, sending 3 players there to try and win the engagement, make sure that Secret doesn't flank them from middle. I think that was the only successful round that they had on guns. But this time around though, they don't send anybody at middle, and Secret has been winning all the engagements, sending Darklord there. Crazy Guy takes down, tries to entry at B. Even though he's not successful, there's still Darklord to hold middle and gives them so much options, either to go to A, either to hit B. And now it's a pause, some problems, but I think it might be a tactical pause. Yeah, tactical pause. My mouth is dry. Time for a drink. Alright, last round for the first half. Let's see if Darklord and Crazy Guy can do those amazing entries again at middle and at B bomb site. Makes it easier if Darklord gets those engagements at B, but at the same time, winning the middle engagements is the one that's really being fruitful for Team Secret. snapped in vents, trying to hold on to make sure that nobody comes in through middle again into vents, as we've seen Secret do over and over again. Instead, Secret very poised, just relaxing behind, catches out her main, trying to backstab. KNX takes a fall as well at middle, and now they hit it really hard and really fast. Into the vents they come. But there's still somebody there. Barnaky in the smoke. Nobody spots him out yet. Now they see him, and Zack gets a flank. Oh no, this is turning disastrous for xqR. Can they hold on? Snaps all alone. He's peeking left, he's peeking right. Gets the gun down from North. But he's all alone in the 1 versus 3. C4's right underneath him. So that's a saving grace, but he has to contend with 3 players coming on him, and Crazy Guy will get the frag. Easy trade-off. 12-3 in favor of Team Secret. And again, it's just middle for Secret over and over again. There's not much that we can dissect from that round. It's just them making sure that they get the mid engagement. If they don't get it, they just try to smoke out connectors and short and jump through vents, and that makes it very easy for them to hit big. And they've been doing it at least for 8 rounds, I think. But it's just been so many rounds that they've done it. Right now, xqR just rushing through B as fast as they can. Not holding on to Checker, but he gets taken out. Now Nomads will hold on to B. He gets one. He pops up, but Barnaky will get the kill. 3 down for the side of Secret. And now it's a retake game for them. Zack already got himself into Checkered. And there's one more for CDB. That's Crazy Guy. But it seems like it's a tall order for them to come in. Zack gets one. The snap takes a fall, but no, not before KNX gets him with the backstab. Mar gets one as well. Everybody on the board for Team xqR. Nicely done. Very quick, very poised. Into the B-bomb side they go. Gets a lot of trade. Only Nomads was there to get 1 kill, but that's about it. Now from xqR, we've been seeing a lot of rushes from them, so I think they will be playing to what they feel comfortable with. And now 2 players up towards middle. Darklord gets one. Zack will be replied upon a lot with Darklord. So long and goodbye. They've broken that mid control, and it's in the hands of xqR. 2 players left for Secret. Nomads tries to get the 1D, but not gonna get it. Not now, all alone to his lonesome. Friends, where are you? And it should be the finishing touches for xqR to get the round. And it does look like it's going to be another eco for Secret at least twice, as they did buy out that round to try and win it with those handguns, but the Juan Dig is not with them tonight. Explaining it up, maybe to get mid control also. Yup, boost up maybe, nah. Instead they're gonna hit A as fast as they can. In comes xqR, but there's a stack coming in from short. 2 players already dropped. Oh no, Snap is just too strong for them. Triple kill for him. Just spraying down those handguns. 3 players stacked up, lined up for him. The Crazy Guy's all alone, and he should be going down fairly soon as well. No vest, so nothing invested in this round. Oh, her mate actually spots out Crazy Guy, but Crazy Guy survives. He goes in for the kill on Snap, but doesn't get it. Drop Snap very, very low, but unsuccessful with his think. Twelve for 6. Ball is still inside Secret's court, so they have a lot of options. Now they gun up. What are they gonna do with this? Not a lot of utilities though, as you can see. I thought that they were gonna at least equal twice, but they're fairly confident with no utilities, and they're gonna rely on those guns. Instead, the push comes in towards B as Barnaky, along with mates, try to get those engagement. There's nobody there. The entirety of Secret just fall back. North coming in from vents, gets one. But he gets spotted out as well. Dark Lord gets one more. It's KNX to drop. It's a good defense for the meantime. Dark Lord gets raided upon and Zack gets the last kill on Snap. Nicely done by Secret. I think they spotted out that it was a B strong push from xqR. So instead of going from CDB and Heaven, they pushed through middle and got control of Vents. Dropped into Checkered. And that made it very easy for them to get a retake. So now it's 13-6. Well, Secrets this time around will have a little bit of utilities to work with. And they didn't drop as many players as I thought they should. How many did they drop? 4? 3. Now, no stacks from Secret. They're fairly confident, just trading normally as Crazy Guy gets flashed by himself. Sure, he didn't mean that. But KNX, I think we saw them against Orange. Played onto the stack point around the corner of the roof, where it's very hard to spot him out. But this time around, he will not get the frag. Instead, her main will take a fall. And xqR are very, very passive this time around. No open frags for KNX to take. He wants to try beat the entry fragger, but there's nobody there to entry kill with. Instead, they're going to try and hit B. Waiting for connects, but he's very, very slow. Now Barnicky gets the first frag, opening up on Nomaz. Nomaz takes a fall. Not couldn't provide support as Barnicky was right underneath him. Now the C4's been planted at B. And here comes the retake. And all of them are coming in from CDB. This is not a very good way to retake since they didn't get control of Nectars. And instead, Barnicky gets a double kill. Mar gets one as well. Everybody on the board. Everybody on the boat. And Crazy Guy's all that's left. As I said, it's not easy to try and retake B from CDB or Heaven, because from CDB you usually get smoked. From Heaven you usually get mollied off. Instead, if they kind of rush through mid when they had the time, could have gotten control of middle and went into Vents instead. Makes it a little bit easier for retaking B. So now it's 13-7. And another equal round for Secret. Double digs on Crazy Guy and Dark Lord. Those the entry fraggers for Secret. It doesn't look like he's gonna get it this time around. Dark Lord maybe might be a little bit more successful, but nobody's exposing himself in this anti-eco round for xqR. Taking it very slow, picking on left and right, making sure that they dot the I's and cross the T's. Not pushes through again. He gets flashed out this time around. Barnicky will just fall back to safety. Nothing lost. And Nordo might be caught out as short. Yes, he has. Snap with a double frag onto Zack as well, who was behind him. They lined up for him, and Snap will use it towards his advantage. Nicely done. Gets another kill out. Crazy Guy. Triple kill for him in this anti-eco round. So now another eco for Secret. This time around they hit my warning. Maybe they want to use a little bit more utilities. So they should eco, make sure that they have all the smokes on, all the flashes to work with. So instead, let's see KNX. Maybe he gets a kill since they are stacking up at B for him. He gets the second frag, goes in for the third, doesn't get it. Dark Lord will get that gun. And all the way at A is xqR running as fast as they can into the A bomb site. But it was successful for Secret thus far. Rushing into B halls, getting those early frags, and they have vests, so they might want to try and retake this. Of course, next round they will have guns anyway. They will have money anyway, so they want to try and go for it, or at least do some economical damage onto xqR. But yep, Dark Claw is very low. He gets taken out instantly. Zack is there, gets one kill to Snap, but now he's very low, and the call comes in to save it. And this op will be very, very useful for Secret if they do some aggressive strat towards B if they want to peek through B halls, or maybe fight with connects at middle. And where connects, so all this gets boosted up. So maybe they want to take that engagement. That op will be fairly useful. And here they come this time around. The xqR going for the A push. This is the first time that they've done it, and Zack is there waiting with Dark Lord. Dark Lord gets burned, and Zack gets taken out as well. The Crazy Guy will try and retake with two of his mates, but Nord is just so far away. Crazy Guy does get one though. Nearly clips down Mar as well, but Mar just peeking through, making sure that he gets the shot in. Barnaky will come in and spray Crazy Guy down. Nomas replies. Nomas gets taken out as well. Instant trade off for xqR. And now it's Nord all alone, 1 versus 2. And he gets brought out by Mar with a double frag. And it was a fairly straightforward run from xqR, and they're chasing, giving chase to Secret right now. They just came into the A bomb site, got the trade-offs, and it was up for Secret for the retake, but Secret didn't split out enough. Nobody at A main coming in from behind, which I think for now, as we've seen both sides play, you can say that those retakes are fairly successful once you send somebody towards T-spawn, try and get the flank or the backstab on the terrorist side. Now Dark Lord's pushed out towards middle, trying to get some information, but nobody's there. Nobody's home. Now Hermine might try and pick through and check his left. He sees Dark Lord, gets taken out. Now Nomas will try and join in the party, but Mars should be fairly safe. Only handguns on the side of Secret right now. Forced to eco another round, and look at this. Crazy Guy along with Zack tries to push through A main, but it's just so hard. But Zack will try and do his best to fight with Barnaky, but I don't think he'll be able to do so. And Barnaky will just smoke him out instead. And here comes the push. It's towards B from xqR. Here comes the flashes as well. Nomas in the smoke. He survives for the meantime. Nord will be taken out. Crazy Guy just jumps through the smoke. He gets taken out as well. But Nomas holding through onto headshots, but gets the double headshot as well. And Zack will be the only one standing in between xqR and another on the back. And Zack out as well. 13-11 is the score. And xqR slowly giving chase, but they're doing a fairly good job of it. Now this time around, Crazy Guy pops the op. Might want to take some early engagement. Is at B, and there's only one player being sent there, is Hermine, but Hermine is way behind those corners, and he's not going to take the first engagements. Instead, let's check out middle. Mars not pushing as well, and Dark Lord again pushing towards garage, trying to get some more information, and he's fairly close towards it. So this is a very good push so far. He gets a little bit of information and knows that xqR is not pushing towards middle, or doesn't have anybody stacked up. They are taking the C-Force at short A, long A rather, and going to be behind Squeaky, and that's what they're going to try and go for the A push, but there's two players still at B halls, so maybe they want to try and take it the old-fashioned way, try to win the B engagement, and just let those two players go for the backstab instead. So are they going to do so? xqR pushing towards B as well. I'm not too sure why they split it that way. So Nomas and Crazy Guy both gets on the board and both get skills. Right now, that makes it a little bit harder for xqR to push into the A bomb site as Nord will get one before it gets taken out, and Zack will reply and finish off KNX as well. And that was a very weird round for xqR. They split up into B and A, but at the same time, if you do it that way, it's just a little bit too far for your teammates to help. Maybe they should have sent Hermine and Mar at middle? I'm not too sure about that round. 14-11. And instead, xqR gonna get some mid control. They're pushing through. There's two players waiting in for him. Dark Lord is there, goes in for the double spray. Snap replies finally, but the damage has been done. xqR has been forced back into garage, and the C4 has been dropped right in front of Nomas. Nomas should be spotting that out soon once the smoke diminishes, but he throws in the smoke himself, so that's gonna buy xqR some time until the information comes. And there it is. He sees the C4, makes it a little bit easier, and xqR getting forced back. This time around, if you see the difference between how xqR and Secret line up their players, position the players for middle and the CT side. Dark Lord was there. He played sandbags, which is how we see a lot of teams do their default. Place one at sandbags and one at short. That makes it a little bit harder for anybody to try and punch it through middle. And now Hermine does get one though. Gets a kill up on Zack. Now Nomas will be forced back. They've retrieved the C4 and now they're going to try and go for the B push, but it's crazy guys waiting for them with an AWP, am I that? So KNX gets one nice shot upon Nomas. Now crazy guy doubles back. Snap is there. Snap hurt him. Rotating. And now Snap, nice shot from him. Shuts down crazy guy. Now he's going to go for the plant. Nord is going to come from vents, but he only has the smoke. No, he has all the utilities in the world to work with, rather. Can smoke out CDB, that's nicely done as KNX is there. Now he's going to go for the nade. On to Snap, only 62. Goes in for the spray down, but KNX tag teams up with Snap to destroy Nord. Now it's 14-12. Now this is getting very, very close. One of the closest matches that we had today. And xqR, good recovery from them. They've lost two players at middle, but rather than being phased out, he just punched it through. Got the first couple of engagement up on Dark Lord, and I think it was Nomas. And then they went into vents, got control over B halls, and went into B instead. So that was nicely done from them. But again, they are playing it very slowly, but there's nobody. I think they should maybe for Secret, maybe just put somebody in A main, maybe just get some information or just get some trade-off, early trade-off, flash the wall and just go in with an AWP or something, but they're not doing that. Instead, they have 3 M4s on the side of Secret and 2 handguns. But the action is going to be at middle again. They're gonna go through where Zack sees one, but he instantly doubles back into the A bomb site. He knows that he can't take those engagements on handguns alone, but this gives a lot of control of middle to xqR. They can go into vents again and go to B, but instead they're just gonna get some control over short, or maybe connectors as Barnaby pushes through. Zack is there. Zack gets one, but he should be replied upon fairly soon, and he does. But it took a very long time, and now xqR marching towards B by taking that time. The C4 in connectors, and Mar just checking his 6. Crazy guy drops the C4 guy. That might be a glimmer of chance for Secret to salvage his round. C4 in the hands of both the players from Secret. Dark Lord gets one, destroys connects from middle. Makes it a little bit easier, and the time runs down. I didn't even check the time right there. The engagement just happened very, very quick at middle, and then they lost the C4. We're not too sure what the C4 guy was doing there. He could have just doubled back into vents and gone to B, but they just took a little bit too long. And with that, Secret will be on match point. And again, if Secret wins this match, they will be the top seeders for Group A, and they will advance tomorrow for the playoffs. 4 teams playing it out. I will join whichever match I can after this if it's not finished yet. Just check out what's happening around. Now Dark Lord down some a little bit. Now he pushes through, gets a lot of information, gets a backstab as well. Up on Barnaky, nicely done. And this spells doom for xqR. They have a lot of utilities and a lot of guns to work with. But with losing one player that way, it just feels a little bit disastrous for them. A little bit hard for them to come back in now. Kenak's gonna get boosted up as his favorite spot. But nobody's there. Nort's playing vents, and instead Crazy Guy just falling to it short. So they're not gonna lose anybody as nobody's picking out middle. Now from that information gathering that Dark Lord did, he doubles back and stays at Squeaky. Now two players up towards B halls. The C4 still at middle, so anything goes for xqR. They still have a lot of options. Now Mar takes on Dark Lord, and here comes the push into the B bomb site. Nomads steers down, one snap goes down. Nomads goes in for the double spray, but doesn't get it yet. He drops a very low. Support is coming in from behind. That's Nord, clears down Knax, and now Hermain has to go in for this kill. Doesn't get it, changes to the handgun, but Nomads is still doing a very good job at hiding and very low HP, but still gets the kill up on Hermain. Nonetheless, now Mars all alone and he gets destroyed. Finishing off that round is Secret with making it 16-12. And whew, that was very close from Secret and xqR, but Secret managing to clinch that win.